Hello peeps and welcome back to Sundays with Sparky. I don't know why I said back. I don't normally say back. I'm just hoping that you watched the last one or have watched one of the last ones. I don't know. So, it's Sunday again. It's time for me to talk rubbish to you for 10 minutes or so. Although quite often I end up talking for like 25 minutes, 30 minutes or so, and then I have to edit it all down because blah 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 blah. A bit like I'm doing now. So let's stop doing that and let's talk about some movies, because there wasn't very many this week. The only one that I've watched, the only movie I've watched this week is actually Dredd. This one, not the terrible Sylvester Stallone one. It was on the TV and I was busy doing something else at the time, so I couldn't watch it. And I was like, oh man, I want to watch that again because that was cool. So I did, because I've got it on DVD. So, you know, why not? It's still great. If you haven't seen it because of the Sylvester Stallone one, just pretend like that never happened and then watch this one, because for starters, it's an 18 and it's awesome. So you should definitely check it out and support it, because I think I'm not sure if they're making a second one. I think a lot of people that saw the first one want a second one, but whether they'll actually make one or not, I don't know, because it's sort of it was a bit of a cult hit, so it didn't really do hugely well at the box office, but everyone that saw it really loved it. So I don't know, hoping, fingers crossed, that they'll do another one. Carl Urban wouldn't have been my first pick at being Dredd, but he did it brilliantly. So I can't recommend it enough. Didn't go to the cinema this week because there wasn't anything on that I really fancied seeing. Might be going twice next week, possibly. But I don't know. For definite, Mad Max Fury Road comes out, so definitely going to see that at some point, probably Friday. So I'll be able to talk to you about that on Sunday next week, but I don't know for definite if I'm going to see anything else yet. But I might. I don't know. So let's talk about some of the videos that I put out. There was more Cards Against Humanity. Again, we had a big long session. I recorded for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And it's just like the bits that I found the most amusing or the most funny out of that. So I've kind of cut it up into like, I think 4 or 5, I think, sort of 8-9 minute videos with some of them pals, and they're pretty funny, unless you're easily offended, in which case you might not find them funny. You might find them quite horrendous, in which case probably best not to watch them. We also had the 3-star challenge with Bumpy, Mr. Magump, on Wednesday, and that was pretty cool. He did pretty well, although it is just an awful lag fest, and it made me feel motion sick. If there was so much lag, I've never experienced any lag quite like that, so be warned. And then finally on Friday, I actually managed to get a Big Deck Player out on Friday this week, because there was only one video to put out, because Black Rock Mountain is done, it's finished. We've got the heroic card back, so it's back to normal for Big Deck Player now, where I find a deck and I'll do a video on it. And this week's Watcher Paladin deck is actually really good, and I've been playing it more since I made the video and really enjoying playing it, because it's different, and you don't see many paladins on ladder, or at least I haven't. Almost everything that I've been coming up against, it's either hunters, warlocks, mages. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I'm coming up against at the moment in Hearthstone ranked. So it's nice to play something that's not any of those three, really. In fact, yeah, that is all I have been playing against. That's horrific. They need to sort that out. They need to make the other classes stronger, because otherwise, if you're just going to try hard, you're not going to play anything else. And unfortunately, there's lots of tryhards. They like to tell me when I've missed lethal. I don't care. I don't care. I do care about you people coming and telling me that I've missed lethal. It's like, what difference does it make? If I win the game on turn 8 or turn 9, what difference does it make? As long as I win, then that's cool. And if I don't win, I'm probably not going to put it up on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I don't understand why you'd go onto somebody's video and go, "Ah, you missed lethal at this point." It's like, okay, I can't change it. It's done. It's history. So other games I've been playing. I played a lot of Civ 5 yesterday. There's me and a couple of my friends play occasionally when they have time. But I was just playing some single player yesterday and I just annihilated everyone on everything and it was amazing. I was planning on going for a domination victory because I'd taken out somebody fairly early and I was just kind of building up my troops. It was like quite a late game by this point. I was just kind of building up my troops. So I was thinking, I'm not very good at Civ 5, right? So I was originally going to go for a science victory, and then I decided towards the end that I was just going to get nukes and go for a domination victory. And I'd taken out 2 other civilizations, and there was only one other Civ that I was friends with, and everyone else hated me. So I was going to go for the domination victory, but in the process I'd been strategically getting the city-states onto my side, and I ended up winning through a diplomatic victory. So that was a bit weird, but whatever. It was fun. I like it. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy playing it. I find it quite fun. And that's all I've been doing this week, really. I've been working a lot, and I'm going to be working a lot this coming week as well, because people are leaving, and they haven't been replaced. So I think we're down to like 4 members of staff at the moment. So yeah. So I'm going to be super busy this week. So I'm hoping that I can still get all the videos out that I need to. Tomorrow won't be a problem because the Cards Against Humanity video is already done. So it's literally just a matter of uploading it. But I'm hoping to record some Grand Theft Auto 5 with Andres either today or sometime very soon, because I'll need to get that done for Wednesday. And then Friday will be a big deck player. I believe I'm off on Friday, so I can actually make a big deck player. I can spend the day sorting that out. If you've got any decks that you'd like me to feature, or if you know any decks you'd like me to feature on Big Deck Player, then obviously let me know, because I'm always interested in seeing what people can come up with, but preferably have a link to it on a website so I can refer back to it should I need to. Alright, I think that's it. There's not much going on, as I've been working a lot this week, so I haven't had really much time to do much else, and the screen's just gone blank, so I guess that's my cue to finish. Alright, thanks very much for watching, peeps. I will see you next Sunday. We'll talk about Mad Max, and maybe, I can't even remember what the other film was that we were talking about going to see. What was it? There's a new Samuel L. Jackson one. Big Game, I think it's called. I wasn't really that bothered, but it might be alright. So that's that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week, and happy Sunday. See you later. Bye bye.